Well, this is when the excitement can really start to build. Two sides that will have plans to be dark horses in Japan, to upset the main favourites in what looks like being one of the most open World Cups for some time. Kick-off in the Allianz Riviera. Going straight after that one,
option.
The rapid Damien Penaud.
Yeah, I mean, as well, options.
Yeah, good kick-off, wasn't it, for Camille Lopez, hanging high in the air, and it was a one-on-one versus, that was Baron McGuigan, who was trying to receive the ball, and Damien Penaud, the speedster, just getting up and causing disruption. But it's Scotland's first throw, and it's a little bit untidy. France are in the attack.
Doesn't go to hand, and Camille Chat, the first to take a carry. It goes wide to Wesley Fofana, trying to get round the outside. Maxime Medard finds the new boy, Alivereti Raka, the huge Fijian-born winger. It's a very encouraging start from France. Again, Fofana has a go. Dupont, the scrum half, into Francois Cross. Scotland having their defence tested in the opening couple of minutes. 6 metres out from the Scots line. Cross helped out by Sebastian Vaamahina. France edging ever closer. Here goes Chat from the pickup. Dupont now, and the backs look to have a run, and it's into Raka. What a way to start your debut international test rugby. It has taken Alivereti Raka 1 minute and 40 seconds to score his first try in a French jersey. The Clermont winger with a devastating impact on debut.
What a dream start for the Fijian-born winger. He caught the ball earlier on and took it into contact. This is his second touch, and there's a little bit of footwork in there as well. Scotland were slow off the line defensively. It came from a mistake from the line out.
Taken on by Jamie Batty, who's a new signing for Edinburgh this season, and Hogg beautifully on to Ali Price. He was a try scorer against France in the Six Nations, backed up by Simon Bergen there. Now it's Hastings with the looping pass out to Byron McGuigan. Didn't quite get it right, had to collect the bouncing ball, McGuigan. But from France having one attacking phase, it's now Scotland's turn, and can they respond with a try of their own? Barkley is knocked back. Price onto Jamie Ritchie. He's met by Vaamahina and Aldrit. Again, it's Bergen. Price got in there ahead of the diving hands. Dinked through by Hastings, but Lopez is there sweeping. And able to collect and to bring some calm to French play. Gabriellag. Just take it through a couple of phases through Rabah Slimani. Being played at quite an intensity as Antoine Dupont was able to clear that one up towards halfway. France at Murrayfield next weekend before a doubleheader against Georgia. And it's a French penalty. They're certainly winning that battle at the moment. With the kicking duties, a man who usually links up for his club with Greg Laidlaw at half-back, and he slots another 3 to take France into double figures and a 10-point lead over Scotland. By Aldrit, and it's with the hooker again. Picks him off, 1 or 2 tackles, driven backwards eventually. Now the backs, Lopez looks to chip it through to Ficou. The French still have it. This looks promising again. Penaud onto Medard. Did he get it down in the corner? Yes, is the answer to that.
I thought Raka was going to get his second, but there's Damien Pinot just getting on the outside, and then Medar steps in away from touch, and Stuart Hogg's tackle. So often we see and we hear coaches and international players talking about depth. The French aren't deep there, they're flat at the line, but they're holding their acceleration, so when they do hit the ball, they can make a difference over halfway under extreme pressure. Is outstanding.
Well, there was a hand came in there.
Offside, Blue.
Offside as well,
Offside.
so the play was disrupted, and then French line up too quickly. That's made the decision easier for Scotland, and Adam Hastings steps up and right through the middle, and Scotland are on the board through Adam Hastings, making his 5th start in a Scotland jersey.
Time out. I need to get the comms guy on, please. When you see the team outside.
We're looking at this, whether it's a knock-on from Adam Hastings.
Yeah, that's offside and deliberate, and where we are as well attacking.
A yellow card, I think.
You stick your hand out and you do cause the ball to go forward, you're never going to catch that ball, which is deliberate knock-on in attacking positions the last 10 minutes, okay?
Scotland down to 14 men for the remainder of the first half. As Adam Hastings had numbers out there, it's very well worked. And here goes cross, Dupont. Oh, it's lovely from the French. It's Medar, and it's going to be his 2nd score of the game. A brilliant breakout from their own half. Maxi Medar finishes it. France have 4. Medar has 2.
Flood through that, get the ball away. There's a quick pass from Lopez into Francois crossing, and the understanding that Dupont's there, then Medar's there, Raka's there as well. Medar runs over for his 2nd, but this is exactly what good number 10s do. They bring the pressure onto themselves. Camille Lopez almost entices Matt Fagerson to fly out the line. He gets that ball away to Dupont, who's working hard on the inside, and Medar finishes it. It's wonderful to see not only the line being broken, but the ball being supported so well. From a French point of view, Medar is chased all the way by Hogg. That's a good score from the French.
Lopez, good hands from him. Viku. Pinot, such an elusive runner. Pinot, right through the middle, finds his man, and it's Antoine Dupont who gets a 5th try for France. Set up by the dynamic running of Damien Pinot, and Antoine Dupont, who's been a standout throughout, gets his reward.
He kicks free the first tackle and the 2nd, and he knows he's got Antoine Dupont supporting as he did in the build up to the previous try. That time he gave the pass, this time he runs it in himself. Dupont is such an impressive player, we've said it all evening, and he gets France's 5th try. But that came from a good long kick from Adam Hastings, but the kick chase wasn't as tight as it should have been.
A strong win. They've kept Scotland from crossing their whitewash. They've scored 5 of their own, and a big cheer goes up from the supporters in Nice at the Allianz Riviera as Nigel Owens brings the game to a close.